Hello guys, and welcome to my summer rainy day home tour. You guys might hear it in the background a lot. We've had a lot of storms come through Oklahoma lately. We keep losing power. Yesterday we lost it for 9 hours, so I'm going to try to get this done while we still have lights going on. Another storm's on the way, but right here is my front office. I chose the front because I feel like I keep it cleaner than Chase, and so he took the one in the back. I'll show his later on. I do like this space, just pretty simple and clean and bright. I have my wedding dress back there. Her name's Pearl over on Instagram. Several years ago, you guys helped me name her. But yeah, it's just nice having her in this space. Sometimes she's in my closet. I wish I could find a way to get her like displayed in my closet. I just haven't figured out how yet, or for the right price. Let me say that. Anything can be done with the right amount of money, but this is the space. I am going to link everything down below. So if you see something you like, it should be linked. If not, you can ask me and I can try to find a link for you. But here is a different look right here. I do have blinds that come down right here, so if I'm editing and we have a lot of deliveries that day. And then this is basically my view most of the week because I'm either filming or sitting here editing. And then as you walk into, more of our living room area, you come out of our entryway, we just have one big open floor plan here. A lot has changed if you only watch my home tour videos because I haven't done this since Christmas. I didn't film decorating for Christmas, and so I just did a Christmas home tour, so a lot has changed. We've got a new sofa, new chairs, new bar stools. I've taken a lot of lights down. You guys are going to see that throughout this space if you're not caught up, and I'm loving it. For Christmas, you guys know I decorate a lot more than like summer, which I think that's normal for most. But for summer, I think everyone has their thing. Like you have what you decorate with. Some people do watermelons, some people do lemons. I love the American flag. Like I'm not a color girl in any way, shape, or form, if you can tell, but I don't think there's anything more beautiful than a flag in a home. I love it on the outside of our house. Like it just finishes off with like the white brick. But I just feel like a little flag just goes a long way, especially in a neutral space. These are super affordable. I want to say all of those are just from like the Walmart, just a decor section there. They come in plastic baggies, super affordable, easy. And then I always love to throw up just a YouTube screensaver. So that's free too. That's just my TV. So that's just like a video playing on it. So yeah, I've done a little rearranging on my shelves. Definitely just pulled back, scaled back a little bit in this space. We are loving this sectional. I can link it for you. I love that it just stays nice and neat for a living room. So the last one was perfect for like a cozy area, but I could never make it look clean and crisp, or this one just always looks that way. And then when you come into the kitchen, I feel like we actually have more out in here than we typically do. So I've got all like my collagens and stuff like that. And then we're constantly using the toaster and the air fryer. So we pulled that out just to leave. We have cooking sprays. I don't know. I think it feels just a little bit homey. And for me, this is a lot. This is a lot in my kitchen, but it honestly hasn't bothered me much. There's some days where I'll pull a few things out, like I'll put the appliances up, but they typically come back out and I'm okay with that. Once again, in here, I put just a flag out in a vase, and I can have all that linked for you. This knife set is gorgeous, and you can even put any knives in it that you want, but it comes with some. That's off Amazon. So like I said, I'll try to link as much as I can. But this right here is my favorite piece. Look at George. He is so scared right there. I've been looking at this piece. Like I found a photo on Pinterest and I could never find it. Like they were selling the soap that was sitting on it. Finally, one day I found the site that was selling it, but they've been sold out for like 2 years. Like I've been looking for this thing for so long. I want to say it was like $50 or $60. Last week I walked into Home Goods and they had it for $16.99. I grabbed it so fast. It's even cracked right there. a teensy bit. I don't care. It's a piece I've been looking for so long, and I just love having that set out. It was just like a little treasure that I've been looking for so long, and I found it. Now onto our dining room. Once again, just added some American flags in here, a little banner on the mirror. If you guys want to see me decorating, I already posted that video. It's like a summer clean and decorate. You can definitely go check it out and just see the process of everything. I'm still loving these olive trees. I'm telling you, it's something that I get asked about every single day and I can't link it. It's in store only at Costco, like it's not online, and the pot comes with it, like it's stuck in there. But I always get asked for the link for the pot and the tree. It's all one. You just have to go in and get it. Everyone loved it so much over on Instagram. Like I felt like I was peer pressured into getting two for our bedroom, and I was not mad about it. So I'll be showing you that one here in a second. But I wanted to show you just like a few little details, like just a little banner and a flag. It makes our home feel like it's ready for summer. And it was super affordable and super easy, and it's not something I'm gonna get sick of just super quick. If you're like me and like decor drives you crazy, you just have to go very simple when you're adding in like holiday or, you know, seasonal decor. It is so stormy today. I love it when I have nothing to do, but we've added this hutch too since the last one. I don't know, I think I did that around Christmas. I think decorating for Christmas was like so much fun. I don't love a lot of decor out, but there's something about putting it in this space. It's just so easy to do. It's like, since it's all like self-contained, I just get away putting more in there. And then when you turn around, this is our bedroom, which I'm loving. We took the light out in here, love it. We removed the rug just because of Tiger. He's getting older with all of his accidents, and he sleeps in here. It just wasn't worth it, but I'm actually gonna leave it that way. I feel like we could breathe better, and I don't know, just easier to clean. Everything in this space, I'm trying to think. The mirrors are from Walmart. The art is from Home Goods. I can link the lamps, so just keep in mind they are extremely oversized. This room's really tall, and then those are like dressers. They're not nightstands, so if you're gonna get them, just measure out your space for sure. Then there's that olive tree again. I feel like it's perfect in here. Chase and I keep talking about getting like a different kind of like TV stand in here, but I always end up just like leaving this. I feel like this one would look really good in our guest bedroom, but I don't know, it just stays. It's just so like clean and airy in here and simple. Like when I change the bedding, I can just do a real quick clean in here. I don't know, it's just an easy space. So I do love this space a whole lot. There's George. I know, it's so scary. And then once again, I just have a screensaver thrown up there. You can do whatever you want, seasonal, holiday. It's nice. Even some of them have music and frames as well. Now let's head on into our bathroom. George is gonna walk with us. So this is my space over here. I've added this new artwork and I'm in love with it. So I go into West Elm all the time, not all the time, but you know, maybe a couple times a month max. And I never find anything. I think it's the most beautiful store, but I never leave with anything. This was on clearance, and then they gave me like a deeper discount to take it. And I love how like organic and modern it is. It's like concrete, like if it drops, it's shattering. But I just feel like it's so pretty for this like empty wall. It just added so much. I can tell he's scared if he's laying there. He's never in here. But I've definitely started adding artwork to my house, and I really do love it. Like some of it's West Elm, some of it's just Home Goods, but just stuff like that. This is Chase's side. And then I don't think I've ever really taken you guys in here often, but that's just like our water closet back there, nothing special. And then when you keep walking, this is our shower area right here. This is where we keep all of our towels and laundry. So originally this space was supposed to be set up completely different, and we just reworked it because I wanted our towels and laundry close by. I don't like class showers. I don't like cleaning them. I like privacy. I want to know, like, if I'm taking a shower and someone walks in, the whole room can't see me. So we had this in our last house, and so we just redid it. So you walk in here, This place isn't gonna be clean, so just bear with me. And then the shower's up there, the handle. The first question I get asked is it cold? I never get cold in there. So maybe just because we're so tucked in there and you have to like turn down. And then over here is my bath area. I swear it just goes in seasons. Some seasons I get to use it all the time. Others I'm like, I cannot wait to take a bath. I'll show you a view from this way. If you see my new jewelry holder, I'm in the middle of filming kind of like some DIY home projects and different things like that. So that will be probably in the next video. It depends on what I'm getting done. And then when you come in here into our closet, if you watched my most recent closet video, I've kind of already switched it back. So the space is just hard for me. I feel like it has a lot of storage, but I just don't feel like I'm using it the best. But it works. But this way to me is just prettier. So I've got that. I redid these shelves a little bit so there was less clothes on them and more shoes. And then over here is Chase's side. He has a lot more color than I do. And then we'll head out down this area. This entryway, which this is like the entryway from our garage, is one of my favorite places to decorate. I feel like I can always go a little more in here, a little extra for my taste, because I don't have to stare at it all the time. But when we come in the house, when we leave the house, it's just something fun and festive, but I don't look at it like when I'm watching TV because I can get sick of things easily. But it does get noticed a lot because this is one of our guest bathrooms right here. So you would, you know, see this on your way to the bath, and I'll go and show this area. I added a flag in there as well. But this is just one of our powder baths. So they would see it going to the bathroom, or if they were coming in here to go get a drink. So that's our drink fridge. So I still feel like guests get to appreciate it as well. But this is our laundry room area. Some people call it like a back kitchen. I did add our drink fridge in here. It's normally out in the garage, but when we were custom building, I wanted to get it inside since we use it so much with our guests and stuff. And then I wanted an extra microwave. This is where we like have all the boys' treats and food, medicines. I call Savvy's little area over there her coffee bar. I have my ice machine. I originally got her an ice machine and then we used it until it broke, and so we got a new one. And I swear, I think we all use it now, but I definitely use it every single day. Like I use it multiple times a day. I love, love, love having that ice. And then over here is the laundry room side. And then once again, you can see there's our, you know, entryway. And then this has a pocket door on it. And then so does that one right there. Look at poor George. But first we'll talk about my pantry right here. This is one system, this is proof. Like when you're organizing a space, it may not be the first setup that works. And so the first time I organized this, it was pretty, but it didn't function as well. Ever since I redid it, like this has held up so well. Like I don't think a lot's changed. Like food comes in, food comes out. I mean, it gets a little dirty and we straighten things up, but for the most part, like it looks like this every single time I'm opening it. So it's just about having a system. I know we hear the home edits say that all the time, but if you have a good system, once you find one that works, you can just stick with it. And this system in here has been so good for us. A lot of this stuff is either Target or Home Goods. So the stuff that's Target, I can link. The Home Goods stuff, I can't. I hate that. I wish I could link Home Goods. I shop there all the time. And then this ladder I'm obsessed with. It's from Amazon. If you need a good, sturdy, but pretty ladder, it's the way to go. Like I could stand on that all day long, and it's just, like I said, super sturdy, and I just feel super safe on it. Before we head on to another space, we never really talked about the entry, so I just wanted to show you from this view, if you guys can see that lightning out there. I love storms in Oklahoma. They're calming to me until the tornado risks go up. And then lately around here, I mean, we've been getting a lot of tornado watches and warnings, but we've been having such crazy wind. It's like 70 to 80 miles per hour. It's almost causing more damage because it's hitting the whole town. We've been very, very, very lucky. So everyone checking in on us, thank you. If you follow me over on Instagram, I've been sharing like damage around us and just like what's going on. So don't forget to like check me out over there. But There is the entryway. We have a coat closet. I just have a bench and a mirror. I really do love that space. Like, it's simple, it's easy. I really don't see myself changing it anytime soon. But as soon as I say that, and as soon as I film one of these videos, I swear, as soon as I like get done filming this and edit, I get the itch to do something crazy, like every single time. This is typically the hardest room to film because either the sun is shining in too bright or it's too dark. But with the storm, I think it's gonna be perfect. So take your look-see. This is the best view you're ever gonna get. But this is what I call our movie room. So it used to be an actual movie room. Like, we had movie chair recliners. Everyone loved it on social media but me. And so my family just wasn't using it. It seemed like such a huge room and wasted space. So I flipped it out for this, which made a lot of you, or some of you, I shouldn't say a lot, some of you mad, but boy, we are in here all the time now. I love it. I went ahead and added the ottoman, and now it's just like one big bed for us. So me, my daughter, my husband, and 2 dogs can fit up here easily. So this sectional wasn't meant to really be set up this way. So if you can tell right here, I'll give my little secret. I'm like missing half a cushion because that's not supposed to be the corner piece. See how there's no arm? I don't care. We love it. It's easy. My boys love it. And then we also added this little workout space back here. So this used to be out in Chase's building, but once winter hit, it was hard to go out there as much. Even in summer, it gets super hot. And there's like bugs and snakes and I don't know, you know, we're out in the country. So we put it in here and have really loved it. So I keep debating between this and making a dedicated workout room. But the reason I haven't done that yet is because when we're in here, we can like get on the walking pad. So like if we're watching a movie or a show, one of us sometimes will just get on the walking pad if we haven't hit like our steps for the day, or Chase will grab weights and do a few sets while we're watching. I don't know, it's just kind of convenient. But I'd also love a workout room as well. But right now we just have 2 offices, which are taking up space. We have the guest bedroom that doesn't get used all the time now. I don't know. We'll see. But I will tell you, even if you don't like this space, I'm so sorry, but we're in love with it because it just gets used like. And then if you're new here, this is for you. If you're not, I'm so sorry. Some of this information you already know, but we do have a bathroom right here. Let me turn the light on. There's not a lot of light outside today. So originally I loved this floor plan because of this bathroom, because we knew we were putting a pool in. And so I had our builder add this door from the outside. So when we're swimming, our friends are over, whatever, we can come use the bathroom without like coming inside and getting all the floors wet. It's also been beneficial because, like Chase has friends over into his building. They do all sorts of stuff out there. Me and Savannah call it their little play dates. But when they come over, typically it's later because they wait to like get their kids and stuff in bed. They don't have to like wake us up or anything. Like if they need a bathroom, it's right here. Like they don't have to come into our house. They just use this door. We do have a lock on this, so like people can use it on the outside but not get all the way on the inside. If we have like workers and they're working outside, I can unlock it for them. So it's just been super helpful. And then when we have a lot of company, like when we do have overnight guests and my house is completely full, like kids could sleep in here and still have a bathroom. So I just feel like it's a win-win. But I'll show you inside of here. It's actually one of my favorite bathrooms. I'm not sure why. It just must be the setup. It's just so simple to me. But like, yeah, for some reason out of all the bathrooms, it's definitely my favorite. Then we're gonna come in to our guest bedroom. This is the space that I keep considering switching over into our workout room, but it's just so pretty and calming. Like I could move in here and be just fine. Like I'm okay with a cozy room. It has the pond view. I will say, like, currently we don't get as many overnight guests as we used to. So we still are the hosting house, but we're not like having people spend the night unless someone's watching the boys while we're on vacation, and then it's nice to have. So if you ever see an itch to switch, it's probably gonna be in this space. But man, this is so hard to give up. Like it took me a really long time to love this space. You guys have seen so many guest bedroom makeovers, and I finally like found the style I like in here. And I just walk in here and it's just like a real sigh. I don't know, it's just so calming to me. Hey Georgie, you okay? George, what's going on? And then attached to this is the bathroom. So on the other side of this, it's like a Jack and Jill, is Chase's office. So 9 times out of 10, it's just him using this bathroom if he's working. When we have company, we just lock that door, and this is just their bathroom. So it's got double sinks. Right there, I do want to switch out the mirrors, but I don't know with what kind yet. And then we added a pocket door here as well, so if someone's showering, like if my sister's family's in or something, someone can shower and get ready and still have privacy. So that is that area. I don't think Tiger or George has ever been in this area in my entire life. He's just staying close. And then right here is the closet. I did not clean it for you. I need to work on it one day because like most of this doesn't belong in here, but it is just like a nice walk-in closet. We're going to talk about is Chase's office. I feel like it's just a good masculine office. He wouldn't prefer the front office anyways because like I said, I mean, this is clean for you guys, but typically there's like paperwork and all that across his desk. But he loves having the pond view. Like, I think he enjoys that more than I would just because I'm like staring at my computer editing. Like, I don't think much about it, but he does have like a really good view in there. This is his setup. He's got the printer, he's got more things. And then I don't have a closet. So if I need to put overflow in here, I feel like I use the closet more than he does. So like when I have products come in and I'm planning things, they just go in there. I feel like this is a perfect space for an office. It could be a workout room. It could be a guest bedroom one day, but I don't feel like it's set up for guests as well. Just like if I'm gonna put a bed and a TV in here, there's just like a lot of weird walls if you don't wanna block the window. So, but this is his space. Much for watching. I'll let you guys end with it out here on the back patio. It's starting to rain again, but thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video and just taking a look inside my house. Let me know what your favorite room is, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.